Hi peeps, Spirited Neighbor Mononoke here, and we're going to do my Let's Play of Limbo. Last time we were able to finally take care of that nasty spider. That thing was relentless, really wanted to kill us, but we finally took care of it, so we shouldn't see that thing ever again. Oh, now we got this weird like piston thing that crushed us, so we gotta watch out for this. I don't know why these things are around here. Well, looks like we can jump on that. Avoid that, excuse me. That one, if we jump in the middle, though, that one will kill us. That one's a little different. So some of these puzzles are kind of trial and error. You got to figure out what to do. That one we jump in the middle, and this one we stay off to the side and don't jump in the middle. Pretty. There's a pit over here. Someone looks like they've got some arrows in them or something. There's some like people with blowguns shooting at us, and run away from these guys. There, and killed him. Oh, I accidentally stepped on that one. Just barely stepped on it and got crushed. Hope everybody's doing alright. Today, I couldn't believe that one hit me. I was like, really? I didn't hit that. Some of the hit detection, it's a little tricky in this game. You gotta watch out. But the today is Thursday here. We get I get tomorrow off, which is awesome. And then so I'm gonna have a 3-day weekend, which is nice. That guy loses his helmet and then falls in the spikes. That guy gets crushed. And this guy is going to get crushed too, so we took care of all of them. I don't know why they were chasing us and trying to shoot us with a blowgun there. They definitely seemed like they didn't want us to go past this part. That poor guy there got nailed with a couple of blowgun darts. So, well, let's continue on and try to pass this part, I guess. This puzzle's a little devious. I'm trying to figure out what to do this. And this took me a couple times to remember what I had to do. There's a gear system here where you gotta pull down the rope, and then you gotta get past those two like walls that you can move up with this rope. But here's a cart you can use, and I couldn't remember. That's as far as it can go. I thought at first that you maybe want to use that as like to stop your fall and maybe make you go faster so you could get over there. So this one, pulling this one down raises up the first platform, and as that one goes down, the other one, and I actually missed the cart there, the other one goes up when you pull that other rope. Now, see, I'm not going to make it there. There's a rope right there that will lift up the second platform. So I'm going to try this again, and pretty soon here I'll figure out the actual real way to do this. It's kind of frustrating, I know, probably watching this if you know how to solve this puzzle, that watching people try to figure out how to solve this. And nope, obviously that's not how you do it. So I'm trying to figure out here what I'm doing wrong. I think I tried this idea maybe 1 or 2 more times here. You can't just fall down because you'll get grinded up by those gears down below the rope, so you can't just fall down there. That one's a pretty perfect fall, so I figure if I don't make it here, probably, yeah. So obviously I realize that that's not going to work. So I push the cart all the way over here and say, alright, there's something else I need to do. So, I just recently beat, I want to talk about this. I just recently beat Mass Effect 3. Here I jump in the cart. Now you can jump on this rope and pull this down some more and give you more time. That's obviously, as you can tell here, the solution. Then you... I didn't get that one high enough, but I was close there, so I think I found the solution, and I just gotta give it some more time there. I beat Mass Effect 3. I played all three of them, and there's a lot of people that are really, really mad about the ending of Mass Effect 3. And a lot of people saying how much it ruined the whole series. Personally, I didn't love the ending. I will agree that wasn't a great ending, but it doesn't ruin my overall love for the series Mass Effect. The whole series was an awesome game, and I enjoyed playing it a lot. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with the downloadable content, with either adding to the ending I heard or creating some sort of different ending availability. There's like a little guy over here that like ran away when he saw us, like dug a hole into the ground or something like that. But yeah, now this adds a new thing into this game. This like worm that attaches to your head. I think it looks like a worm. It doesn't like the sun, so when it sees the sun, it changes your path. You can only go one way, whichever way you're turned. That's the only way you can go. You can still jump, but you can't do anything else but move and jump. And there I realized I probably did something wrong there, because I'm gonna just die here. There's see those little, there was like little bird-like looking creatures. I don't know if they're birds, but they're like things with mouths. They're like nipping at you. I'll show them again here as I pass. Basically, you want to try to get the worm to them so they eat it. Like I said, I think it's some sort of worm or glowworm or something like that. It looks like that. It basically mind controls you into only going that way. Those things will eat it if you get it close enough to them. So obviously a solution here. This introduces this mechanic. You can push this box and then jump up there and they'll eat it. And now you're not mind controlled anymore. So that introduces those worms, and those will be a feature here now coming up. You'll have to deal with some more of those things. Now here we got, it's like a sort of wheel. It's not doing anything right now. And there's a little guy again. He looks like he wants some of that food, but well, we can jump up and down on it and give him some of that food. You can only ever drop one down. Now he will run away if you get close enough to him. I figure out the trick here in a little bit, but this is another one I kind of forgot how to get around it. It took me a little bit. Thought maybe you could knock the whole thing down, but you can't. I was trying here to knock the whole thing down, but you can't knock the whole thing down. You can only knock a part of it down. Obviously that's not it. You have to wait for him to go eat it first. So I go check to see if maybe I'm missing something for this. This idea. There's a rope here you can grab that puts on that like pipe there. I actually started playing my first playthrough of Mafia 2 now. The game's actually kind of fun. So here you actually see what you have to do. You have to wait for him to get far enough, then jump past him and make him run over here to this like little wheel thing. I don't know what that guy's supposed to be. It looks like kind of like a hamster slash dog, but now you can push this and make electricity, and it makes it rain, which is kind of interesting. So now it's pouring rain outside. Well, we gotta see how that's gonna help us. So we're gonna go over here and well, we see the water pouring out. Well, I bet we gotta make it go down here. So here it goes. Fill up the ravine here with the water. You gotta wait till it's all the way full. And I realize you can't jump that far. So I brought us back here. We don't have to do the whole lure the little animal thing out again. So obviously we can't jump that far. Well, we can move this log. Move it about like halfway. And then use that to get back up here. Like a little rope we can use. And fill back up the ravine again. So yeah, I would, if you're on the fence of whether or not you want to play Mass Effect, you're probably not. I mean, most people either already played them, played 1 or 2, and if you played 1 and 2, you should play 3, regardless. But, if the whole series, if you haven't played yet, you probably already know whether you want to play that series or not. Personally, I enjoyed it a ton. I thought it was a really fun game. Really fun games, really engaging story and characters. Now we got this, it's like oil spilling out of that or something, so we just run past it. Slide down here. Ooh. Jump on this. Now this puzzle can be a little devious because there's this water here that you have to use, and you want to get, eventually you want to get up to that ladder up there. So you have to use some of the environment tools here, including the water. Now remember, see how if it goes past your head, you automatically drown, so you have to kind of hurry. And I realize that, well, there's a box here, it's for a reason. They give you stuff in this game for a reason, usually, to do something with the puzzle. They don't really just put out stuff there just for the sake of it. So you can push that there, and there's like this, looks like there's this grip on this platform that you can use to open it up. So now that box can go up there. Now remember, boxes float. They're lighter than water in this game, so you can use them as platforms to jump on while the water is there or rising or whatever. So actually we see here what I have to do. I have to wait on this. It does tip a little bit, so you have to be careful. And there we see we get past that part. Not too difficult at all. And now this box we have to pull out here. And we have to wait for the water some more. Wait for the water to rise. And that's as high as it would go. So I'm actually going to stop recording here. Now that we figured out this puzzle, it should be easy to do next time we come back to this. And thanks all for watching. This has been Spirited Neighbor Mononoke. Tune in next time when we complete this puzzle and continue on. Talk to you guys later.